Hey everybody, we are on our way to go do some fishing today. Just want to welcome you to the new channel I have going here. We're going to go to a local metro, Summit County Metro Park, do some fishing here in the greater Akron area for a couple hours and see how things go here. We're just going to fish for kind of anything that'll bite, and we'll see what happens here. I'll get back to you when we get out there to the park. I don't want to be talking too much while I'm driving, but I wanted to do the intro here in the truck, in the Hummer here, while it's nice and cool, because it's pretty hot outside right now. It's about 91 degrees. I don't mind warm, but I like warm, but I don't like hot. So it's pretty toasty out there. So we'll see how we do, and hopefully we get something more than a sunburn. Hey everybody, hey, we finally made it out to the park here. I'm walking through the shade instead of following the path, just so it's a little bit cooler. But I thought I'd bring you out here to this park here. I'm at Wingfoot, which used to be a private lake. And actually we're in for a surprise. I'm gonna make my way over to the surprise because I thought I'd come out here because you guys would enjoy seeing what I'm about to show you. This used to be owned by Goodyear Tire and Rubber. Many years ago, it was a private sportsman's club. Then shortly after the downsizing of Goodyear, they sold it to the Division of Wildlife here in Ohio. So now it's one of the Summit County Metro Parks, and we are right across from where they make the Goodyear Blimp. I believe that they have manufactured and built two, or at least two, if not three, of the new blimps out here. You will see that the blimp is straight ahead, and it is docked right now. They're not always in town, but I do see fish jumping, so we're going to give it a toss here. Brilliant me, I did forget my live bait. I forgot some redworms and night crawlers at home, but we're going to give it a shot here with some artificial bait. It's pretty hot out here right now. It's about 91 degrees, like I had said earlier. But we're going to give it a shot and see what we can catch. Hopefully we'll catch some bluegill and stuff. I'm going to put on the spinner, small spinner, and I'll talk you through it when I get it all rigged up here. Well, as you can see here, I'm all rigged up. I've got about a 1/8 black jig on here with a little spinner. This is one of my favorite rigs. This is a Gulp 1-inch minnow. I'm in a green. We're going to give this a toss out here. This is one of my favorite lures to use. That and the black and white Gulp minnow. I need to get this to even out a little bit better, and then we'll get this up on here, and then we'll get going here. I'm throwing this on an ultralight. I've got a Fluger reel on here. The small one here, I forget what the model number of it is, but I can look it up later and let everybody know. See if we get anything. I see stuff jumping everywhere, but this is pretty shallow. I think we're going to catch more weeds here than anything, but we'll give it a try. Water clarity is a little murky. It's not real bad. I know one thing you have to watch out here is they have had an issue with the blue-green algae. Let's give it a little walk down here and see if it's a little bit deeper. But I have seen some stuff jumping out here. There's a fish that just jumped out there. But we'll give it a try here. See what happens. Might need to change colors. I should put on a more natural color, the black and gray, the silver colored one that I have for the minnow. That'll probably be a little bit more. Oh, that was weeds, I believe. No, one just jumped out where I threw. If you guys like this video, I need you to do me a big favor. I need you to smash that thumbs up button and hit subscribe. I can only do bank fishing right now, and I don't have a boat, so I have to do a lot of my fishing. Most of my fishing will be from shoreline. But if you'd like to see me in a kayak or something like that, what I need you to do is I need you to smash that thumbs up button and hit subscribe. so that way we can you can help me out and get a small boat to fish from, or a kayak. I've been looking at those kayaks, and I'm hesitant to pull the trigger on them. They're a little bit expensive, especially the ones I want. For a piece of plastic, they want $1,500 for one. You can find them a little bit cheaper, but even then, they're still like $500-600. But yeah, if it's something you'd like to see me do, I'd be happy to do it. I love fishing. I just want to make sure that, you know, you guys enjoy what you're watching here. I'm not yakking too much. I do like the history stuff, so that's why I mentioned stuff about the blimp. I wanted to come out here and show you the blimp. I was hoping it would be out here. Like I said, it's not always out here, so I wasn't sure if it'd be here or not. Oh, got weeds on that one. Doggone. Guys, see here? This is trash. I need you guys to do me a favor. When you come out here enjoying these places to fish, I need you to make sure you're picking up your trash and just throwing it away. Take it with you. I'm standing 30 yards from a trash can. We got to make sure we help take care of these parks. Otherwise, your price of your license and stuff is going to go up because we ain't taking care of it, and they got to pay somebody to take care of it. Just do your part. That's all I'm asking. Don't mean to rant. Yeah, as you know, if you've been to Walmart anytime lately, they don't have much of anything due to you-know-what going around. And the numbers here in Ohio just keep going up, which the beautiful part about that is hopefully that means that it'll be out of here and burned out of here shortly. I have about 6-pound test line on here. This rod here is an ugly stick. I love ugly sticks. Some people say you probably pay for the name. That might be true, but I have used other rods. And I have had a set of hook on a bluegill before and watched my rod break. So needless to say, I don't want a rod that'll break on me. So I love Fluger rods and reels. This gear ratio is a 5:21 ratio. It will hold up to 6 pounds. I believe this 6 pounds is what I have on it right now. But I love this little rod and reel combination. It really works well for me. Anybody out there has any recommendations? Hey, I'm open to it. I'm not arrogant. I don't have a big head. Well, I do have a big head, but it's not from thinking I know it all. All right, we're gonna move on to a different spot here too. This little bait usually does me really well. I think because of how low the water is and all the weeds, this might have been a better day to have that live bait and a bobber. Maybe put on a slip bobber. And it's time to move on here. I'm gonna walk on down the path here. We'll see if I can find a better spot. If not, we'll hop in the car and drive over to another parking lot here and find us a different spot here. All right, well, we're on our way to our other spot. I walked that bank line. There was a lot of people out over on the other side, and plus there's a lot of weeds. But I did find another spot. I know that there's some structure, some rocks, or broken concrete over here that we can cast over. It's a deep spot, so we're going to give it a shot and see if we can go here. I wanted to go here. This was the first spot I wanted to go to, but there was someone here when I pulled in. So I ended up having to pass and go to that other spot first. But we're going to give this a good heave-ho. I have had luck here at this spot, but it's been several years. I will say, I think half of Akron fishes here. But that's why I'm not afraid to tell you where I'm at the park here, because it's no secret. Little fishing spot, you know how we fishermen are and hunters. We find our little honey holes, and you can't get it out of us if you tortured us. So I don't know if I'm going too fast or too slow. Might have to throw on a mini crankbait. I have a little crankbait, one of those micro ones. Might have to switch up to that. Whew, it is hot out here. It's beautiful out here, I'll tell you that. Nice and quiet. Over at this spot, there ain't nobody around over here. These fish are just missing. I honestly don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oop, I just got a hit. I think it was a bluegill. When that sun goes behind the clouds, it's not so bad. You can half deal with it. Whew. I know I'm complaining now, and I know I'll be complaining when it's 30 degrees. I apologize for the complaining. Give me 70s and 80s. I love 70s and 80s. Let's try this again. All right, so what you see here is I do have a new bait tied on here. This is a brown, it looks like a crayfish. I believe it is a rebel. I normally don't learn the names of them. I just throw them, you know, so. But we'll see what happens. I can feel the action on this. All right, so I got bluegill colored small little bait on. Well, I don't know if that was a hit. What the? Oh, it feels like it again. I don't know if I was hitting weeds or getting little hits. I'll show it to you when I pull it back in this time. I'm reeling it real slow. I'm putting a little pause in there too. See if that triggers a hit. Oop. Oh. Thought I had a bite. All right, so here you go. You can see the color I'm using. It's almost a chartreuse, dark blue back. Oh, we got a fish. I think. Nope, we got weeds. For a second there, I felt like it was swimming. Doggone it. All right. Let's try this one more time. We only got about 10 minutes left here. I'd made an adjustment on it. You make an adjustment by twisting, putting a little torque on the eyelet that's right into the bait. Looks like I may have made the right adjustment here. So let's get back around here. Try not to fall in. All right, guys. Well, that was it for today. It was a hot one. We caught one lousy bluegill, but at least we didn't get the old skunk. Make sure it's still hot out there. I'm just dripping wet in sweat. I want to enjoy that shower and get some dinner when I get home. But make sure on days like today that you are drinking enough fluids. I got some iced tea. That's probably not the best thing. It should be just water or Gatorade. We'll be back to you later this week. Try to get out fishing again. Maybe I'll add it onto this video. Maybe I'll just make this video all its own and it just be a botch. But we'll see what we can do, and I'll see what I can do to work through the GoPro issues.